All right, Kelly Pavlik, Scott Sigmon. There's not really much to say. I guess the real point of doing a vid like this is to see where we think Pavlik's at right now and see where he goes from here. Personally, I liked seeing him in action. First 2 or 3 rounds, he looked kind of rusty. And I know this is his second fight back, but he looked like he was still trying to find a rhythm. But once he did, it was just a matter of how durable Sigmon was, in my opinion. It still looks to me that Pavlik has power at 168, so that's good. It looks to me like he's got his shit together, which is doubly good. A healthy Pacquiao, or not a healthy Pacquiao, see, did a fucking Pacquiao vid, and now he's gonna invade my other videos. Asshole. Anyway, a healthy Pavlik is good for the 168 division. No, he's not gonna go up there and be master class and be beating everybody. But let's give him a couple fights now, since he did look good against Sigmon. Sigmon was game, tough, and pressed the fight to the inside. I didn't like that Pavlik was allowing this guy to get inside on him as much as he allowed this guy to get inside on him. And I just got to be, you got to be honest with yourself when you look at that, especially if you're a Pavlik fan and really want him to do good. I want him to do good. But I did not like, sorry, I'm fixing my shit. I did not like that Sigmon was able to get inside. I did like, however, that Pavlik seems to have been working on some punches to add to his repertoire. The left hook to the body is good. Now I know he's always had a hook to the body, but for some reason I kept thinking it was a right. Maybe it was always a left hook to the body. I can't be bothered to get on here and look up his previous fights, and I'm just trying to go off memory. So I liked his left hook, period, to the body and to the head. I liked his jab. I liked his straight right. And it looked like he was trying to work on an uppercut. He didn't throw it enough, though. If he'd have thrown it more, I think he might have cold-cocked Sigmon and actually got him out of there instead of the corner stopping the fight or the ref stopping the fight. I don't know. I really don't know who stopped it because I didn't watch it after it stopped. I just cut it off because I had to watch it this morning when I got home from work. Rambling. Stop now. Okay. Anyway, so where do I think he goes from here? I'm anxious to hear what you guys have to say, especially the highly critical Pavlik guys who are really anti-Pavlik and really know their boxing. I would like to know what you guys think, because I'm going to be admittedly a little biased. And it's bias, not biased. Just had to get that out there. For me, I want to see Pavlik fight 1 or 2 more fights at the bottom of the top 10 of 168. I would actually really like to see Pavlik versus Sakio Bika. I think that would be a good fight. I think Bika would try and smash Pavlik, and Pavlik would try and smash right back, and we could have ourselves a good classic fucking barn burner, yeah? That would be pretty cool to me, I think. And I will probably pick Pavlik in that fight based on straighter shots. Bika gets in there and gets wild and tries to outmuscle you. I don't think he could do that to Pavlik. I think Pavlik would pop him with the jab and the straight right coming inside every fucking time and probably hurt him. But regardless, those two guys, they don't stink up the place when they fight. And if they met together in the middle of the ring and battled it out, it could be a good fight. It could be like Pavlik versus Miranda, which, you know what? No, it could be like Pavlik versus Taylor 1, That was a seesaw fight, and it was a pretty damn good fight. I just think there would be a lot of action in a Pavlik-Bika fight. But, you know, fight somebody like Bika, or maybe, I don't know. Who else is at 168 on the lower tier of the top of the division? You know, like these, you know, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th ranked 168ers. I say he has 2 fights, like I said, at the bottom of the top 10, and then I think he calls out Froch again. That would be cool if he looks good. If not, I don't want to see it. But I do want to see Pavlik prove himself at the division before we start seeing him in there with, you know, Froch. So, and I think he understands that. He doesn't, you know, if he was so eager to jump to the top and, you know, make the leap straight from comeback to champion right away, if he was really so eager to do that, I think this second fight back would have been somebody with a much bigger name than Sigmon on Friday Night Fights. To be honest, he probably could have got an undercard on an HBO or Showtime fight. But he was on Friday Night Fights putting the work in. So, I have hopes, but I have my doubts. Like I said, the way Sigmon could get in and land them shots, I have my doubts. But if Pavlik can get back to being Pavlik, you know, I think he gave Martinez all he could handle, you know, for a while until his face got sliced up. So I think he could be a really good addition to the 168 division. But he has to prove that he's back on track and that he belongs there at 168 with the top dogs. And he completely outclassed Sigmon. But Sigmon's a fucking C fighter at best. At best. So we can't pull too much away from that, except maybe see what he's working on, see how his body looks, and see if he's mentally prepared. I think he looks good. I don't think he looks soft anywhere. I don't think he looks unhealthy. I think he looks good, in shape, and ready to go. So I'm excited to see more from Pavlik. All right, guys. Deuce.